Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez. Semedo cuts it out. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. It's come loose. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Nelson Semedo. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Luis Suarez. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Luis Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got away. Chance! Plays it back. Semedo finds himself offside. Vidal. Jordi Alba provides an outlet. A scything tackle. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's through the middle. A heavy challenge. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and caught.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's Jordi Alba. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Has a pop! He has done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! An act of charity gratefully received. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Griezmann. Decent progress down the left.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And there's the end of the first half. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Towering header! And it's a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the...
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on...
The referee's awarded a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Suarez is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
But there's going to be another change here. Jordi Alba, who got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
It's Dembele. Dembele on a charge down the left. Here's the delivery, and he's there to cut it out. Rakitic. Over to the left. And here's Griezmann. Dembele. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Messi has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's played forward. Messi. Rakitic. Dembele. Rakitic. Luis Suarez hits one! And oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Messi very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And here's Messi. And it's Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Griezmann. It is a corner. And he's there to clear it. And he has been fouled there. Messi. They've managed to get it away. Needed a better pass there. And here's Griezmann. Dembele. And it's Dembele. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Luis Suarez! And he's done very well to deal with it. And he just whacks it away. Messi hits it! Oh, that is an awful miss. PK gets it back. Nelson Simoda. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. loose ball. Forward it goes. PK. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match shoots, and he's straight offside. Rakitic, out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele. And it's Luis Suarez. Roberto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. Messi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rakitic. And Titi goes looking. Out to the left it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Let's put a stop to that.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Dembele. Dembele. It's Dembele! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Jordi Alba can get it clear. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rakitic. And the counter is on. Jordi Alba. Suarez has a go! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from your answer to.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Piqué plays it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a promising ball. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Rakitic. Rakitic. Oh, great ball! And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but flopped the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Messi. Looking for space out wide. Barcelona get it back again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rakitic drives it forward, played back in. Oh, good interception. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Out towards the flank. Now it's Luis Suarez, Jordi Alba, and the cutback in for a header. Oh, Just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're underway again.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's Suarez. Suarez threads one through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Rakitic, over to the left, Jordi Alba. Suarez, a scorer already in the game. Vidal, Rakitic. Rakitic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was. Barcelona clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And here's Messi. Messi, how about a shot? And a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's there to clear it. Hoists it forward. Messi. And the keeper's in command. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Roberto. And it's played forward.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Jordi Alba. Rakitic gets it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez dashing forward at pace. Rakitic. Plays it out to the flank. Messi. Now it's Messi. That's a brilliant interception. And here's Jordi Alba.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vidal. Done very well to intervene.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
PK. Jordi Alba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. On the right now, what's on? Roberto. He's come loose. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Roberto gets it back. And here's Messi. Chip through.
Barcelona need to give it everything that...
And that's that. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Longley. And here's Suarez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jordi Alba. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Jordi Alba. And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Now it's Messi. It's got through and... Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Jordi Alba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Forward it goes. And it's Roberto. Ball through needs to be good here. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Messi. And the weighted pass. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Vidal plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Timely intervention. Roberto. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Griezmann. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! It's bounced out! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vidal. Jordi Alba. Help's available out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Roberto. Messi. Goes down, but nothing given. Vidal floats one over. Good ball over the top. Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Suarez. Messi. Vidal. Messi. And here's Roberto. Choose chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Barcelona are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Jordi Alba. He's left his man. Oh, real chance! Messi, big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's had a go! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Has a pop! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that really is so impressive.
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona, looks a foul, the referee's given it. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! That is gorgeous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. Barcelona looking to pull clear here. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Jordi Alba. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. Can he find a finish now? Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through, it's one-on-one, real chance! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Great leap! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Rakitic. Messi. That's a good ball to find him. Hits one! He scores! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more
chance to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Jordi Alba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's got away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That's a throw. It's Dembele. Oh, great ball! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just brushed off the ball there. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. And here's Messi. And here's Rakitic. Messi. Now it's Messi. Dembele hits it! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through.